Miami Heat fans, cover your ears because Woj just dropped the biggest bomb of the offseason. Damian Lillard is headed to Milwaukee. Yes, he will be teaming up with Giannis and Chris Middleton. But what this move means, not only for the Bucks, but for other teams around the league, will be insane. Considering this is a 3-team trade involving the Bucks, Blazers, and Suns. We are going to discuss it all in this video, but first, welcome back to another video with your boy NBA Addict TV, where we provide the latest NBA content on the tube. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Now let's get straight to the video. So the full trade is the Bucks will receive Dame, the Blazers will get Jrue Holiday, DeAndre Ayton, Toonami Camara, a 2029 unprotected first round pick, and 2 pick swaps. The Suns will get Jusuf Nurkic, Grayson Allen, Nasir Little, and Keon Johnson. Now, that's a lot. That's a lot to unpack, but first, let's start with the Bucks. Their new roster will consist of Damian Lillard, Giannis, Brook Lopez, Bobby Portis, Chris Middleton, Jay Crowder, Pat Connaughton, Malik Beasley, MarJon Beauchamp, and Andre Jackson. Now, if this Dame move hasn't convinced Giannis to stay in Milwaukee, nothing will. And although their 7-man rotation looks like the best in the league right now, they are seriously lacking in depth. How successful their season will be is strongly dependent on the team's health, as over the last 3 years, each of the newly formed Big Three has suffered injuries significant enough to keep them off the court. But with that being said, Giannis is heavily motivated after being embarrassed in the first round by an 8-seed Miami Heat team. Chris Middleton is finally healthy again, and we saw spurts of championship Chris during the season and moments in the playoffs. And Damian Lillard is coming off the best year of his career, and best believe playing alongside the best teammate he has ever had, he's going to come into this season highly motivated. I think we all got our eyes on Adrian Griffin now. So let's see if the rookie head coach can put together a championship run. But now, let's shift our focus to the Phoenix Suns as they got rid of DeAndre Ayton, who has been begging to leave for the last couple of years. But what I like is that they got Nurkic in return, who isn't as skilled as Ayton, but he is indeed still a competent center. Brought in Nasir Little as well, who is a decent player and a perimeter threat, Grayson Allen, who is a knockdown shooter, and Keon Johnson. That adds some much needed depth to the Suns' Big Three, and quite honestly, might make them favorites to come out the West. Their new roster will consist of Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, Bradley Beal, Jusuf Nurkic, Bobo, Eric Gordon, Grayson Allen, Josh Okogie, Nasir Little, Keatu Bates-Diop, Yuta Watanabe, Damian Lee, Drew Eubanks, Keon Johnson, Chimezie Metu, Udoka Azubuike, and Jordan Goodwin. Now, what the Blazers got in return was interesting. Getting both Jrue Holiday and DeAndre Ayton was huge, as well as an unprotected 2029 first round pick and 2 pick swaps. Getting Ayton adds a star level big to complement your incredibly talented guard trio in Shaedon Sharpe, Anthony Simons, and Scoot Henderson. The Blazers got the talented young player that they were looking for. Now, Jrue Holiday is where things get spicy, because Jrue is under contract for 1 more year, then has a player option. And immediately after this trade was announced, Woj tweeted that the Blazers were looking for another destination to trade Jrue to. Off the rip, Miami came to mind, and a very sneaky team could be the Golden State Warriors. And that's if they decide to end the Chris Paul experiment. Things are going to get very interesting leading up to the start of the season. But with that being said, guys, I appreciate you for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, turn on post notifications, and I'll see y'all next video.